What did you think about the talent today?
It was great. I mean, to see some of those young kids get up there and not be afraid, and sing flawlessly. It was amazing.
Did any of them inspire you personally?
All of them did.
Really?
Whenever people show courage, it inspires me.
I have to say, it takes a lot of courage to go up and sing in front of a group of people.
Yes, and that's any people, no matter what status they are. Any group of people, it takes a lot of courage. So that's always inspiring.
All right. So what's going on with you, basically, with your new album coming out?
It'll be out this summer. It's titled At That Point. We have features from Pleasure Beats and Nicki Minaj, Flo Rida, Rick Ross, Gucci Mane, and Soulja Boy.
What's your favorite part about Philadelphia?
Oh gosh, I think it's the cheesesteaks.
That's great. What can we expect from your album?
You can expect, I'm definitely trying to bring back real R&B, real feel-good music, so you definitely expect that. But I also have a song for everybody on the album.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear.
I have a question. I heard you were like maybe discovered on YouTube or something like that. Okay, so how did that come about? How did you get your start in the industry?
Well, in 2006, I just decided to put a video up to get an unbiased opinion from, people who don't know me from anything. And I got way more than that. I guess a year later, I had reached 1 million views, 25,000 subscribers. A lot of people were trying to work with me and collab with me. One of those people was Jermaine Dupri. And he just told me, that he liked what he saw and that he wanted to work. And now we're working, and my album will be out August.
That I go through in my everyday life, experiences, good or bad, I just express them in a way where people can understand and feel me and mentally kind of take in what I do on an everyday basis.
So what do you think that set you apart from the other people that got picked for them to hear your music?
I would probably say charisma, talent, gifts, the mentors that I'm around every day, the things that have been installed in me that just picked up to the judges and made them really see something that could actually go beyond this. So I think that kind of what did it.
All right, so I'm assuming you're from Ohio because you live in Ohio.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody asks me that question.
All right. But the Midwest has had a lot of exposure in the rap game with Kanye and Eminem and whatnot, but it's not really. Ohio didn't really get a lot of shine aside from Bow Wow. So do you really feel like you're putting this entire state on your back?
Honestly, I feel like I'm carrying weight in every song, in every interview. All you hear is me say Ohio. So I'll take that role and put that on my back to carry it out. If Bow Wow won't, why not me?
What do you see yourself taking this Vlad TV thing?
Right now, Vlad TV. We're just going to take it to the next level with Vlad TV. We might start doing online radio instead of going to radio. Right now, Vlad TV, what's up? Tune in and tune on and don't tune out. Definitely.
Yeah, because I saw the interview that started with Chopper of Chopper Young City.
Was I there that day?
No, I don't know. It was online. It's like an online kind of radio thing. I don't know if you were doing it or not.
I probably was getting high, fornicating some broads. Hey, you know what it is.
All right, thanks for your time. Really appreciate
Definitely,
it.
man. Good to see you, man.
If Tomorrow Comes. You had all of the above went platinum. So what's your expectations for your next album?
Just to keep grinding and keep getting big as we go. We earn fans every day, new fan a day. So just to keep working, keep putting out hot music, and just keep going. That's it.
How important do you think the mixtapes were to your coming up and becoming a household name?
It was a foundation for me. You understand? It was a foundation for me an outlet for me to get my music heard locally, and as well as the DVDs and stuff like that. So that's a foundation that nobody can ever take away from me. The streets. I'm glad I went that route. I don't know if that route is for everybody, but it was very important for me because if it wasn't for the mixtapes and it wasn't for the DVDs and the streets, I wouldn't be here right now.
How you doing today, Jim?
I'm feeling pretty good.
I feel like you're a little bit too modest up there with the whole mixtape thing.
A little bit too modest. I mean, my mixtape journey has been a bit different than anybody else's mixtape journey. I wouldn't necessarily say that's advice to somebody else to do. But mixtapes are instrumental to artists making a name for themselves, but the way we did it was way different, so I usually don't get into that because I don't think it will work for somebody else.
Yeah, but I feel like the Diplomats, Volume 1 through 5 with K Slay, I feel like that laid the blueprint for everybody else.
It may have. It may have. I mean, it was us and G Unit that was running neck and neck at the time. We both got big checks off of tearing the streets up with our mixtape, so
Yeah, because when Purple Haze is taking a while to come out, came and put out something to keep everybody satisfied.
And that's what we do.
And recently you put out the Ghost of Rich Porter.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Shouts to Ghost of Rich Porter, that hustle music. You know, just trying to give people something to hustle to. It seems like they've been scared to make that money, and that's what we all about. Money, money, money.
Is there a Diplomatic Immunity Volume 3 in the works, you think?
Definitely.
Definitely?
Yep.
The Heatmaker's going to be involved in that, or you don't know yet?
I don't know about that part, but shouts to the Heatmakers. I will hope they got some crack for us. You heard me?
Yeah, you get that old vintage Dipset sound back, right?
Yeah, I got to have a little bit of that 2010 on it, though.
All right, that's enough. Thanks a lot, Jim.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Appreciate y'all.
I go by the name of Cassidy the Hustler. Stay tuned, right? Easy.